Alright guys, what's up? Just got off work. I work at a place called Twister's Burritos, which if you live in the southwestern states of the US, you'll kind of know what that is. It's like Mexican food, like really fucking cheap, shitty, Americanized Mexican food. Yeah, I just got back from work there. It's a shitty job, but you know, it pays and I can buy records and shit. They play fucking Cozy 101.1. Fucking continuous light rock all day on that bullshit, which pisses me off to no end. So, I'm trying to wash my ears out with Fallen by Burzum. Hopefully it's not too loud in the background. I'm trying to keep it quiet. You might not even be able to hear it. But this is part 4 of my CD collection. I figured I'd knock this out and just, you know, keep on trucking. This is Nails with Abandon All Life. I bought this because I thought it was a black metal record because, you know, it's got that font that black metal bands use all the fucking time, like fucking Lucida black letter. But yeah, this is not black metal. It's like fast, crazy, like grindcore, power violence shit. Like really, like it's like a mix of like grindcore and sludge metal. It's really cool. It's like 17 minutes long and it's fucking insane. Like so crazy, like crazy heavy, crazy crushing. Check out the song Cry Wolf. I think it's like 24 seconds long, but it really fucking hits home. God's Cold Hands, Abandon All Life, No Surrender, In Exodus, and the closing song Some Quike, however you say that. Really good album. And a band I already showed that I have on vinyl, but this is their newest album, October Tide, with Tunnel of No Light. Really good album. It's a completely different lineup than what's the fucker? Rain Without Ends. But it's really, really good. Check out the song The Day I Dissolved, Of Wounds to Come, Caught in Silence. Really good stuff. Kind of in the same vein as the other October Tide record. This is one of my favorite black metal records ever. Definitely my favorite melodic black metal record of all time. I got it for free from an order from Centric Media. And it's just awesome. It's Old Man's Child with the Pagan Prosperity. Really cool art. It's weird, like all the artwork in the booklet shit is done like that. Where it's like nature scenes that are like split down the middle like that. But yeah, this is amazing. It's like really technical. Like there's actually like a lot of like technical guitar playing and shit going on for being like a black metal record, which usually is anything but technical. But check out the song My Kingdom Will Come, Doommaker, Behind the Mask, The Millennium King. Really, really good shit. Moving on to an album I don't like, from a band I don't like that I know that a lot of people do. This is Opeth with Still Life. This is in a slipcase. Yeah, just don't dig it. I don't really like the super, super progressive nature of the album. Just can't get into it. I've tried a lot of times to listen to it, but I've never gotten past the third song. It's just so pretentious and so boring. So, you know, Opeth, Still Life, whatever. I'm still gonna give it a try. Maybe it'll grow on me, but I kind of don't think it will. Whatever though. This is a classic doom metal record. This is Sleep with Dope Smoker, and this is the Southern Lord reissue digipack CD. It's cool. This is like a nighttime version of what's happening on the front of the album. I love this album artwork, by the way. It's really cool. If you're not too familiar with Sleep, I don't even know if I said this is Sleep Dope Smoker. If you're not too familiar with Sleep, they're a stoner metal band from California, and this is just one song, and it's an hour and 6 minutes. It's crazy. The song's called Dope Smoker, and it's just ridiculous. If you haven't heard it, you have to hear it. It's so heavy and crazy, and fucked up and like spaced out, and so much weed was smoked in the creation of this, and that's what makes it awesome. It's a really great album. This is an amazing album from this year. Definitely going to be in my very high on my end of the year list. This is Sorcerer with In the Shadow of the Inverted Cross. Yes, this is fucking awesome. I don't know if too many people have listened to this. It's on Metal Blade, but these guys are an old school Swedish doom metal band that released a few demos in like the late 80s and then never released anything, and they just got back together in 2015. to release. This is literally their first album. They've been around for like 25 years, I think, like a really long time, and it's so good. Like if you like Candlemass, Atlantean Codex, any fucking epic doom metal bands, Trouble, Count Raven, you'll definitely love this. It's so awesome. Check out the song Lake of the Lost Souls, and The Shadow of the Inverted Cross, and The Dark Tower of the Sorcerer. It's really good stuff. Definitely one of my favorite releases from this year. This is Summoning with Old Morning's Dawn. I love Summoning. Unfortunately, this is the only album I have. It's kind of hard to find their stuff at record stores and stuff. You kind of have to hunt for it a little bit. But this is their 2013 record. It's amazing. It's really, really incredible. Summoning, if you don't know, epic black metal. They sing about like Lord of the Rings, the Tolkien universe, and it's just amazing. Everything they've done is just flawless and beautiful. I love this album artwork. Their logo is probably one of my favorite logos because it took me so long to figure out what the fuck it was. But if you don't know and you like are like, what the fuck is the Summoning logo? It's SUMMO in the middle, NING all around the pentagram, which is really fucking cool. But yeah, check out this song Flame of Fire, Old Morning's Dawn, The White Tower, The Wandering Fire. Amazing, amazing album. It kind of took a while to grow on me because the songs can be so repetitive. Like the album isn't repetitive, but the riffs and shit in the songs can be kind of repetitive. But if you can get past that, then you'll love it. The song Old Morning's Dawn, and there's just like that spoken word part and the trumpets come in, fucking gives me chills every time. This is one of the first records I ever bought on a recommendation from Count Glagarath. This is Swallow the Sun with Emerald Forest and the Blackbird. Fan-fucking-tastic. Like the only song I don't like on here is This Cut Is the Deepest, because it's like all acoustic, not really any metal elements going on, but everything else on here is incredible. Just amazing death doom metal, like very melodic, really gothic and depressing and sorrowful. Some people might say it's kind of cheesy. Maybe it is a little over the top at points, but I love this. It's incredible. Listen to Cathedral Walls. Watch the music video for that too. Listen to April 14th, Hate Lead the Way, and Labyrinth of London. Horror Part 4 is easily the best song of the album. It's amazing. Fuck, I gotta kind of speed this up a little bit. I already showed this on vinyl, Black Dahlia Murder, Everblack. It's the only album I own on 2 formats. Amazing. If you want to hear my thoughts on it, check out my vinyl collection video. I think part 1? Yeah, it's in part 1. Another amazing album from 2015. Definitely going to be in my top 5. Visigoth, The Revenant King. If you haven't heard this, you have to hear it. If you like the band Gallowbraid, who are an amazing folk black metal band, the guy behind Gallowbraid does vocals in this band, and it's like heavy metal, like power metal shit. So, on Metal Blade Records, it's so fucking catchy. Like this is on my last FM on my Scrabbler. This has been like the highest played thing for like the last month, and like the last like few months. It's been just playing fucking constantly. It's so good. Check out the song Mammoth Rider. Basically the first 5 songs, The Revenant King, Dungeon Master, Mammoth Rider, Blood Sacrifice, and Iron Brotherhood. That's the peak of the album. And then the song Creature of Desire, which is my favorite song on the album. Check out Creature of Desire if you want to get a great idea of what this album sounds like. It's so good. Definitely a great release in 2015. Classic death doom record, Winter with Into Darkness. Really like austere and like oppressive sounding death doom. Like this album art with like the people like toting like carrying shit, and like this like black and gray backdrop. Fuck, I'm kind of tired. And the fact that it's called Winter with Into Darkness, it's so heavy and like bleak. It's really amazing. Check out the song Servants of the Warsman, Got In, Eternal Frost, and Oppression Freedom. It's spectacular, spectacular stuff. The production is a little weird. Like the drums are really loud, the guitars are really quiet, and the vocals are like pretty loud too. It's kind of a weird mix for a doom metal record. It's not the best produced, but it's really good. Definitely a classic that you need to check out. This is an album that people have pretty mixed feelings about. I have mixed feelings on it too. Wintersun with Time 1. Sadly, I don't own the self-titled. But, love the artwork. No, the artwork's really cool. But, yeah, the song Sons of Winter and Stars, which is the 14-minute long epic song, is really good. But Wintersun can just be such a douchebag. It's like, they wait 8 years to put out an album. It's like a 39-minute long first part of a 2-part album. And this came out in 2012, and they still haven't released the second part, and they have no plans to do so. So, yeah, that kind of pisses me off. But there is some pretty cool shit on this album. It's pretty epic. Moving on to a cool black metal band that's really awesome. Wolves in the Throne Room with Diadem of 12 Stars. Amazing artwork, amazing black metal. Listen to the first song, Queen of Borrowed Light. The chorus of that song gives me chills every time. This is one of my favorite albums ever. Definitely my favorite atmospheric black metal record, pretty much ever. Yeah, listen to Queen of Borrowed Light and listen to that chorus. It's incredible. The lyrics are amazing. Wolves in the Throne Room with Black Cascade. Very good album, once again. The first song, Wander Above the Sea of Fog, sold me on it. Really great shit. 4-fold digipack with some pretty cool artwork. I'm not going to show you too much because I'm trying to speed this up. This is kind of a holy grail of mine. I'm really happy to have this. It's not that super hard to find, but this band is very like reclusive, and it's cool to have something from them. I'm sure you know Zaster with The Funeral of Being. Crazy, depressing, just hateful and sorrowful black metal. One man, Malefic, doing all the vocals and guitars and drums and all that shit. It's amazing. Really, really great shit. Listen to the Blood from the Roots of the Forest, parts 2 and 1, because that's the way that they're ordered on the CD. Really good shit. I love this album. I love DSBM. A lot of people don't, but I think it's great. Yob, Catharsis, Yob, however you say it. Incredible. The song Catharsis is 23 minutes long and just pure, blissed out post-rock stoner metal genius. Actually, my favorite song on here is the song Ether, which is it's like 7 minutes long. It's the shortest track, but the break like halfway through the song in the middle, and there's that amazing like that riff in the middle of the song is so cool, and it's so perfect. This is a great album. Great doom metal record. You have to listen to Yob if you love spaced out stoner metal. Optima, their 2011 release. Sadly, I don't have more. They've released quite a few albums, but I only have these 2. Love the artwork on this. Folds out like that. Amazing. Listen to the song Prepare the Ground. It's so, so heavy. And Adrift in the Ocean, the last track, is beautiful. Love the guitars on that song. And this is kind of a shitty, like, doom metal band that I got. I just clicked random bands on Encyclopedia Metallum, and it was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. So I bought it. It's a Zordorex with Sepulchral, limited to 50 copies on Speed Ritual Records. It's kind of cool, but it's just kind of shitty. Like, there really isn't too much that's super interesting about this. This is 3 albums, actually. This is Matters of Life and Death, Oaken, and Sepulchral, all in like DIY kind of cases. There's cool shit. There's some kind of cool shit on here. Like, the vocals are kind of cool, but otherwise just like kind of boring. Like, I hate to say bedroom metal, but that's what it is. But yeah, that's part 4 of my CD collection, and I think I'm probably going to film the last part right now. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully the music wasn't too loud.